There are two contextual determinants of conflict management methods. The first factor is related to the salience of management methods, and the second to the social norms in our environment. Let us start with the issue of salience. The idea of salience is that the likelihood of using a specific conflict management mode will depend on the extent to which it is used. The more frequently a mode is used in our society, the more visible and accessible it will be, the more spontaneously we will think about it, and the more likely we will use it. Thus, if we are not informed of the existence of the mediation process, for instance, it is really unlikely that we will use it. The most salient mode in a given environment will become the default mode of conflict management, the one that will be used spontaneously by the parties if they do not bother to think about their various options. In some societies, the default mode is litigation. In others, the default mode will be negotiation, and still in others, it will be mediation. The second contextual factor that determines the choice of a mode is social norms. While the problem of salience was mainly a question of knowledge or lack of knowledge of the existence of the different management modes, with the norms problem, we are interested in the question of what is valued in our social environment, by our peers and by the people we trust. To put it simply, we do what others do. And if I live in a society where mediation is highly valued and embraced by many, I will be more likely to use it than if I live in a society where mediation is devalued and considered the option of the weak and ignorant. Indeed, we are motivated to offer to those around us a positive image of ourselves. And this positive image is acquired particularly through behaviors that are valued or considered normal by those around us. If you want to see by yourself how powerful such standards and norms are, I invite you to watch the short video that is just below this one in the course. Not only does it illustrate the power of standards and norms, it will also probably make you smile. But first, let us finish this video on contextual factors. If you are a manager in a company or an actor in civil society or simply a team leader, you may want to promote the use of the least restrictive and most cooperative conflict management methods. Indeed, mediation and conciliation often lead the parties to more optimal and satisfying agreements than litigation. Increasing the use of cooperative methods can be done in a number of ways, including highlighting the advantages of these methods over more aggressive methods. But this increase will also depend on your ability to make cooperative modes salient, that is visible, and your ability to make them normal rather than unusual.